According to the COVID-19 task force, the six-phase reopening of Guyana will roll out, with Phase 1 starting Thursday, June 18 and will run until July 2nd, 2020. While the current 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew will remain in effect for Phase 1 in all administrative regions, the non-curfew measures will be lifted in Regions 5 and 8, which have no cases of the novel coronavirus. During Phase 1, all food establishments, including street vendors, will be permitted to operate takeout and delivery services from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. with no dine-in services. Hardware, plumbing, and electrical stores will also be allowed to operate from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., while persons will be allowed to exercise in open public spaces on weekdays from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. for 90 minutes. Contact or team sport is still prohibited, while bars are to remain closed. Public transportation will continue to operate at 50% passenger capacity as social distancing rules and the wearing of face masks must be maintained. Moreover, gatherings of more than 5 persons remain prohibited, while the stay-at-home order also remains in effect. The task force further stated that persons are only permitted to leave home if they are essential workers, for essential services, emergency medical care, and for the 90-minute daily exercise allowance. This phased reopening of the country comes as the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases remain at 107 to 1.
As of the 17th of June 2020, of the 11 tests conducted, there have been no new cases. The total number of confirmed cases remain at 171 and the number of COVID-19 deaths at 12. The total number of tests done is 2,006, and of that number, 1,835 are negative. We have 57 active cases in institutional isolation and 24 cases in quarantine. We are happy to report that 102 persons have recovered thus far.
With 8 of Guyana's 10 administrative regions now affected by the novel coronavirus, the Chief Medical Officer is pleading with Guyanese to adhere daily to the guidelines in place so that the country's cases do not continue to increase. Reporting for the Evening News, Vanu Manikchand.